Oh boy. Das Auto.
On Wednesday, July 14, due to heavy rain, the Wittelsbach River overflowed its banks and flooded the German town of Stahlberg. The streets of the town are like rivers, cellars are flooded, cars are floating, traffic is disrupted, there are problems with electricity. The municipality urged residents to leave their homes, please go to friends and family or to shelters. The fire brigade prepares to evacuate especially damaged streets. Meanwhile, rescue teams from other cities arrive to support local emergency services. Even experienced flood specialists talk about a completely unusual situation. Such extreme weather has not happened for a long time. On Saturday 17th of July, it rained heavily in the Austrian region of Salzburg. The result was high water levels in rivers and landslides. The town of Hallen suffered the most, where the river overflowed its banks and water flows flooded most of the city. Mayor Alexander Stangassinger called the incident a disaster. The local population was asked to stay in their homes, not to enter underground garages and basements, and stay away from river dams. In the Bergfried district, temporary shelters were established at the school for those whose apartments and houses were damaged. Firefighters fought against the elements, and help also came from other regions of the country. Fortunately, no fatalities have been reported, but the damage is enormous. Today, July 20th, the heaviest rain in history hit the Chinese city of Zhengzhou, Henan province. In just an hour, 200 millimeters of precipitation fell. The average annual rainfall in Zhengzhou is about 600 millimeters. What is happening there now looks like the apocalypse. The whole city is flooded with water, cars are floating along the streets. Residents of the city climbed trees and waited for rescue. The subway cars are flooded, the passengers are helpless. Houses and walls collapsed and several bridges were washed away. More than 20 dead, many are missing, hundreds are trapped, the damage is enormous.
Çok kötü taştı, çok kötü taştı.
Bir şey oldu. Araba gitti. Araba gitti.
Flood-related natural disasters continue to increase. July 22nd, the Turkish city of Artvin, located near the border with Georgia, suffered from severe flooding. After heavy rains since yesterday evening, The river overflowed its banks and flooded the city. Many streets and residential built cars float like boats. About 200 people have been evacuated. Rescuers help the townspeople, volunteers rescue animals. One person was taken to the hospital. The Turkish Interior Minister said that no one was hurt during the flood. One thing: we have no casualties. Heavy rains hit Belgium again today, 24th of July. The city of Dinant in the province of Namur was particularly affected. In the evening, the sky opened up, and a huge amount of water poured onto the city. The amount of water that fell out in a short period of time was impressive, local police said. In some places, more than 50 liters of water per square meter have. All of this is reminiscent of the catastrophe that happened a week ago. The streets are flooded, cars are floating, and in houses the water reaches half a meter or more. The damage is especially severe in the area of the train station, and the regional road to Philippe does not have time to answer all incoming calls. The Belgian Meteorological Service issued an orange code due to a severe thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are now heading to the provinces of Liege and Limburg. The worst will not end until tonight, the meteorologist